we can write an equivalent fraction by multiplying or dividing of the given fraction by same number except 0. Then we can write some examples here. As the first example, 2 over 5. 2 over 5 you can multiply by 3. හරි අපිට ඕන එකකින් multiply කරන්න පුළුවන් especially දීලා නැත්නම්. දැන් අර මම blanks fill කරන්න කියලා දුන්නා නේද empty boxes වගේ. එතනදී අපිට ඕන ඒ වගේ multiply කරන්න බෑ. එතන දීලා තියෙනවා එක ක්‍රමයක්. හරිද? මොකොත් දුන්නේ නැති වුණොත් අපිට ඕන එකකින් multiply කරන්න පුළුවන්. Right? So 5 over 2 you can multiply both numerator and denominator by 3. Then you can get the answer 2 times 3 6, 5 times 3 15. So 2 over 5 equivalent to 6 over 15. Then another example, first example write down. Second example, 10 over 11. 10 over 11, if you want, you can multiply by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, any value. By any value, you can multiply, okay? Then simply we can multiply by 2. 10 times 2, 20. 11 times 2, 22. So, 10 over 11 equivalent to 20 over 22. They are equivalent fractions. Also, another few examples we can write by dividing. Also, we can write the equivalent fractions. 6 over 8. දැන් අපිට තහනමක් නැහැ. multiply කරලා ඕන තරම් ලියන්න පුළුවන්. හරිද? අපි මේක try කරමු divide කරලා ගන්න. divide කළත් පුළුවන් නේ. 6 and 8 you can divide by 2. So 6 divide to 3, 8 divide to 4. So 6 over 8 and 3 over 4 equivalent fractions. Then another one example I will write here. 4 over 8. Can you write the equivalent fraction for 4 over 8 by dividing both numerator and denominator by the same number? Yes. By which value you can divide these two? If you want, you can divide by 2. Both of these numbers you can divide by 2. Also, if you want, you can divide by 4. Also, both of these numbers you can divide by 4. Right? අපි එනම් 4 වලින් divide කරමු නේද? 4 divide 4. 8 divide 4. 4 divide 4 1. 8 divide 4 2. So 4 over 8 equivalent to 1 over 2. They are equivalent fractions. Okay, let's go to check the answers, right? Right, only there are 5 questions, right? Look at 5 over 7 equal to blank over 28. Now you check, you can identify 7 convert into 28. Then you check 7 how you can convert into 20. By dividing you can't convert, no? So you have to multiply. Now you have to decide by which value you have to convert, by which value you have to multiply 7 to convert 28 by 4. So numerator also you have to multiply by 4. 5 times 4, 20. Now you can check your answers with a red color pen. First blank answer should be 20. Next one, look at 25 convert into 5. 25 by dividing 5 you can convert into 5. So 20 also you have to divide by 5. 20 divide 5, 4. Then another equivalent fraction given, right? Then සාමාන්‍ය ඔයගොල්ලෝ මේ equivalent fractions compare කරනකොට මේකත් එක්ක compare කරන්න යන්න එපා. මොකද ඔයාගේ මේ ආන්සර් එක වැරදුනොත් මේකත් අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම වරදිනවා. නේ? ඒකින්ද අර දීපු original fraction එකත් එක්ක හැමතිස්සෙම compare කරන්න පුරුදු වෙන්න. හරිද? ඒතර මෙයත් එක්ක මෙයා compare කරමු. 20 convert into 60, that means multiply by 3. So 25 multiply 3, this blank 75. 75. Next one, we have to start from the second fraction, no? මෙතනින් තමයි අපිට වැඩේ අල්ල ගන්න වෙන්නේ. මොකද මේක නැහැනේ දීලා. 4 20 convert into 4. 20 convert into 4 mean 20 you have to divide by 5, no? Otherwise you can say 4 multiply 5 20. හරි මේක මෙයා ගත්තොත් මෙයා divide කරලා ගන්න ඕන 5 වලින්. එහෙම නැත්නම් මෙයා multiply කරලා 5 ගන්න පුළුවන් මෙතනට නේද? මෙයා 5 වලින් multiply කරලා 20. So 7 multiply 5, 35. Then these two again you can compare. 7 convert into 14 mean multiply by 2. So 4 you have to multiply it by 2, 8. Right. Then fourth one, look at also the middle fraction given. 10 convert into 2 or 2 convert into 5. 2 you can convert into 2 you have to convert into 10 by multiplying 5. So this 3 you have to multiply by 5. 3 times 5, 15. 3 convert into 12, that means you have to multiply by 4. 2 times 4, 8. Right. Last one, 10 convert into 30. 10 you have to multiply by 3. So 9 multiply by 3, same value, no? By same value you have to multiply. 9 times 3, 27. 27.